I absolutely love this street. It evokes in me something. It bubbles emotions in me. It is so invigorating and dynamic and full of energy. It is the very essence of the human will to survive, to do, to accomplish, to make things happen. And you can find everything here. From the little fruit stands that are spread on a blanket, that, by the way, have been here for years in the same situation. There's a little clothing store. Look at that roast duck, flaming roast duck. Meat and chicken for sale. Here are the chickens. Look at these chickens. Look how fresh they look. Of course, one of the things that defines also Vietnam is that the food is very fresh. Now here's a little stand. Here's a little stand where these guys roast pork ribs. And I bought some the other day, and they're pretty good. Amazing, just amazing. Here's another fruit stand. Fish, there is fish and fruit. Little restaurants, little eateries. Look at this, a whole family on one motor scooter. Hello, how are you? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? A whole family on one motor scooter. Amazing. Hi guys, how are you? God, I love this country. Of course, you learn to play the game of deftly weaving around the speeding motor scooters. Everything lives and survives here in a kind of unwritten ballet, you might say. Here's a little chemical shop, little hardware store. Right next to it is a little meat market, a tiny meat market. The whole meat market on one table. There's a little household item shop. You know, this reminds me of that scene in the Italian neighborhood in The Godfather 2. You remember? You know, and if you pause for a moment and just glance up, it reminds you of an impressionistic painting. I see this kind of human energy and activity in some of the paintings of Auguste Renoir. Of course, the French were here for 100 years, so you see the French influence everywhere. There are always children. You know, I think one of the things that makes this country so delightful is that there are many children. Vietnam has the second youngest population in Asia, next to the Philippines. And I think it is the presence of these beautiful, beautiful children that adds kind of that energy and the magic and the sense of hope. You know, I think children add hope. Hello, there's another family on a motor scooter. Look at this. How beautiful. Here's another. Hi, darling. Hello. How are you? Look how beautiful. When you look at those little faces, when you look at those faces, how beautiful they are. Hi, darling. How are you? Hi. How are you? Oh my God, what joy to be here. Look at this energy. And you notice how people are happy and joyous. The children are happy here, by the way. That's not something you see in the West, by the way. Because children are like little barometers. They reflect the kind of energy they see in their surroundings. And there's so much tension and so much unhappiness in the West. You know, one thing about the people in Vietnam, they work so hard, and yet there's a joy to their life. There's a joy and a sense of hope and simplicity. Of course, this is an ancient country. It's been here for at least 2,000 years.